What is up, everybody? Crocodile King here. Welcome to my reaction to Death Battle Season 10, Episode 5, Darth Vader versus Obito Uchiha. So I'm pretty excited for this matchup, mainly because of Darth Vader. Obviously, a massive Star Wars fan, but obviously I'm kind of biased towards Vader. But it's a battle between two fallen heroes who basically joined the dark side because of their traumatic pasts. But, oh man. And it makes sense that Vader is fighting Obito when just a couple seasons ago, Obi-Wan faced Kakashi, and that is a pretty good connection between all these characters. But I am a little nervous, but also excited. So hopefully I can give a good reaction for this one, just like I did last time with Stitch vs. Rocket. That was a really fun episode. Hopefully this one will be just as good. So I don't think there's any more to say other than let's just get to the analysis and make a prediction. Let's go. Okay, this is it. The episode's up. We are ready to start. Again, I am hoping that Darth Vader will pull this off and avenge his loss to Dr. Doom from all the way back in Season 2. But I just need one more thing to be completely ready to watch this episode. I need my lightsaber out because I need to show my full support for Vader, and it's been quite a long time since I've been able to pull this out. So, now I am fully ready. Let's get this going. Darth Vader versus Obito Uchiha. 3, 2, 1, now. Bum, 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 bum. Darth Vader,
Dark Lord
of the Sith.
Obito
Uchiha,
secret leader of the Akatsuki.
Prime Here we
examples of how you could die a hero or live
long enough to become the villain.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Here we go.
And
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
A long time ago in a
Galaxy
galaxy
far, far away,
the Iron Fist of the Galactic Empire ruled everything.
Just from the intro, like from the preview.
Super powerful super murderer
Darth Vader.
But beneath his spooky mask lay the husk of former nice guy Anakin Skywalker. As a child among the harsh
46
of Tatooine, Anakin longed to one day free his fellow slaves as a heroic Jedi.
Prophecy.
Lucky for him, he met Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jedi who believed little Annie was the chosen one and would bring balance to the Force.
If Qui-Gon trained Anakin, he would have turned out a lot better.
Took him under his wing to become the papa he never had, or so was the plan. Until... Yeah. Instead, Qui-Gon's apprentice became Anakin's mentor.
Yeah.
But when Anakin sought a father figure, Obi-Wan saw him as more of a brother. I'm sure that won't cause any awkward tension whatsoever. Drama and trauma aside, Anakin quickly became a powerful Jedi. He excelled in lightsaber combat and the Force.
An energy field that binds all 2 to minus for redirecting energy.
The Force lets Jedi move stuff with their mind, fend off mental attacks, predict the future, and make people believe these are the droids you're looking for. Space wizards. Through rigorous training and a not unnoticeable natural talent, Anakin was particularly skilled in the Form 5 lightsaber fighting styles.
Genso.
Also known as the Way of the Crate Dragon. You know Sand Dragon Mando blew up from the inside? Yeah, make that a lightsaber. Form 5 is incredibly versatile, well suited for defending against lightsaber and blaster alike. It focuses on blending parries with devastating counterattacks, aiming to win duels through overwhelming pressure. Perfect for the Padawan who just bulldozed his way through training to become a Jedi Knight. Even as a newly knighted Jedi, Anakin could keep up with some of the most experienced Jedi Masters and Sith Lords of his time. But he had plenty of other problems to deal with, like his late-blooming rebellious teenage angst. I mean, you don't just throw a kid into Space Monk School and expect him to forget everyone he ever cared about, right? Well,
pretty messed up.
That's what he was supposed to do. The life of a Jedi can be difficult and cold, something Anakin could not accept. And so, rather than let his secret wife die in childbirth, he was seduced to the dark side through the promise of power. And so began his Jedi kill streak, until Obi-Wan gave him a glorious lava bath.
Yep.
Refreshing? But thanks to his new Sith Master Palpatine, our young warrior was saved, reborn, rebuilt. He was now
Darth Vader.
Vader is a badass. Everyone knows it, and they're terrified of him.
Oh yeah.
Just look at the guy.
As impressive as his armor appears, you might
It's
be
actually
surprised
meant
by
to
its
suppress him.
quirks. See, while the Jedi view the Force as an ally, the Sith see it as a tool from which they draw power through passion and emotion. Most potently, negative emotions. Palpatine trained Vader by not only making him believe he killed his wife, but also ensuring he would never forget the monstrous machine he had become.
By making the suit suck ass and piss him off.
Yep.
Seriously, Vader hates this suit.
The armor would
He made it to
spend random
physically
times
torture
just
him.
to annoy him, and the life support system was outdated from the start. Sometimes it would even turn off for several minutes.
That doesn't seem good for someone with burnt up lungs.
And it was so heavy and clunky that he could barely walk. Sometimes he
GTA
refused to move
mod.
himself with the
That's a
Force.
GTA mod. That was supposed to be Trevor.
I knew Palpy was evil, but I never knew he was such a dick.
Well, despite these issues, the armor fulfilled.
That was one of the best parts of Jedi Fallen
transforming
Order.
Darth Vader into the equivalent of a slasher movie villain commanding a galactic army.
Nobody wants to mess with him. Thanks to the dark
Nope.
side of the Force, he can make maelstroms that blast everything away, form barriers that shield from all sorts of attacks, and choke anything that's even a minor inconvenience. Hell, sometimes he skips straight to crushing your lungs.
One time, a droid named I-5 tried to kill Vader with a laser stated to move 300,000 kilometers per second. That's light speed, and
Light
Vader
speed?
easily blocked it.
And
Yeah.
for as much bullshit as Palpatine threw at him, Vader was tough enough and stubborn enough to push through it.
Palpatine knew that Vader would eventually try to kill him and take over the Empire. It's
That's how the
how
Sith
it's-
operate.
So he constantly fanned Vader's hatred by sending assassins after him to make sure he was still worthy of being his apprentice.
Oh, that's nothing. One time, he blasted off most of Vader's robo limbs, destroyed his armor, dropped him back on the lava planet, and told him to make his way back without the Force.
An impossible task, yet one Vader accomplished.
Yeah, because
He
he
still
really,
did it.
really wants to kill Palpatine.
And that hatred is apparently useful in keeping Force wielders alive, and has sustained many Sith in conditions that would otherwise kill them.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Jimmy
take Maul
Should've
as for an
hated a little
example.
more.
Vader has killed
Luke,
hundreds,
Ventress,
possibly
Count Dooku,
thousands
and the Grand
of Jedi,
Inquisitor.
including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought entire armies on his own, and even taken on monsters the size of mountains.
He's so unstoppable, an assassin droid hired to kill him quit the job because he calculated that Vader
Vader
was
cannot be
impossible
defeated.
to kill.
And in Ewoks material from the old Legends canon, a real
Oh,
deep cut, we
God.
know, lesser dark side users like the Night Sister Shiral overpowered the Sunstar, an ancient artifact capable of shifting moons. A feat which would require energy worth over 12 septillion tons of TNT.
Holy!
24 zeros.
24 zeros
But if you
long!
want something more recent. Here's a planet blowing up while Vader was on it, and he's fine.
But thanks to both his
Like you
incredible
do.
power and the mercy and trust of his secret son, Vader would eventually avenge the atrocities of Palpatine. Even more important, he finally saved someone he loved. Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker truly did bring balance to the Force.
All right.
Hokage,
So,
the
septillion
leader of the
tons.
Hidden Leaf
Okay.
Village and their strongest ninja, respected and loved by all. Though few have attained this title,
I know
many
Kakashi
have
was one of them.
strived for it.
One such striver, sadly lacking in parents, wanted to both help people and be acknowledged by the rest of the village. And what better way to do that than having your face carved into a mountain? If you think I'm talking about Naruto, guess again! This is the story
Obito.
of Obito Uchiha!
Obito unfortunately lacked the natural talent for ninja arts attributed to his Uchiha bloodline.
Trained by Madara.
So he signed up for ninja school and eventually joined a team with his rival
in
Kakashi,
the mist,
his
okay.
crush Rin, and their leader Minato. Where do you think I could get into a ninja school like that?
Not one that
No.
teaches you to harness this form of chakra.
Chakra.
A limited form of physical and spiritual energy that exists inside all human beings and, naturally, can be weaponized.
He can
Of
use
course.
it to run up walls and make clones of himself, but even better, blow shit up.
This is ninjutsu. Among its many techniques include elemental attacks, and the Uchiha specialize in all things
Fire.
Big fireballs, small fireballs, waves of fire, columns of fire. You name it, they've got it. So when Ninja World War III came along,
I know the
it totally
Uchiha
made sense
specialize
to
in
get
like
this
mental
fire ninja
attacks, but
involved at the age of
Jedi and Sith have been
11.
trained to resist them.
Yikes. Well, lucky for Obito, he had one more secret weapon up his sleeve. Eye socket. The Sharingan.
The Sharingan.
The Sharingan grants extremely precise vision, allowing someone to see the flow of chakra, predict an enemy's attacks, cast a variety of genjutsu illusions, and
Mangekyo
even break
Sharingan
out of
and the
seven
Rinnegan.
dimensions.
Okay, he's got them all.
Get to use the red eyes much. Like 10 minutes after he got the damn things, he got smushed under a big rock. What a way to go. But since he wasn't expecting to use his super eyes anymore, he
passed it off to Kakashi.
And then he died. The end. Just kidding!
Nope.
Miraculously, Obito survived long enough to be rescued by another Uchiha, the
Madara.
legendary Madara. Madara granted Obito a new body, regenerating the limbs he'd lost.
You're probably thinking, oh, what a swell guy. Except he was not.
Nope.
Madara was brewing some plans for world domination and needed a pawn to carry them out. So he tricked Obito into watching Kakashi kill Rin, making him fall victim to the Uchiha's curse of hatred.
Within the Uchiha
Unlocking the
clan, there
Mangekyo
exists the idea
Sharingan.
of being extremely devoted to love. It has been speculated that if a particularly powerful Uchiha loses someone important to them, that love will be replaced with an all-consuming hatred. This is
Look at
how
Sasuke.
Obito awakened his Mangekyo.
The Mangekyo Sharingan.
Or Red Eye 2.0. The Mangekyo gave him a new jutsu called Kamui. With it, he can suck his foes
into another dimension.
and leave them there to die. He can even hide weapons in there until he needs them, like his gun by fan. But even better, he can phase through stuff.
Well, not quite. Kamui gives Obito the power to move through objects in a manner that's similar to the common phasing superpower akin to the Flash or Kitty Pryde. In reality, it's much more complex, as Obito is actually teleporting parts of his body into the Kamui dimension whenever they overlap with other matter. See, there's his body parts right there.
Well, if it looks like a duck and talks like a duck,
duck, it's a
phasing.
duck.
Heads up! Yeah! Way later on, he also got another super eye.
The
Man, he's
Renegon.
swapping these things around like a Prime sub on Twitch.
Ha!
This Renegon grants Obito the power of the Six Paths. giving
Six
him some
paths, here we go.
abilities like controlling gravity with the Deva path, ripping out souls with the human path, and summoning giant monsters with the animal path.
With all of the awful stuff he'd gone through, Obito realized that the ninja world was corrupt to its core. His dream of everyone being happy and working together was never gonna happen. So instead, he agreed to carry out Madara's Giga Brain plan to control everything.
Donning masks and multiple personas, he recruited a number of rogue shinobi to form the Akatsuki terrorist group and kicked off Ninja World War IV, all to revive the monstrous Ten Tails.
I know what you're thinking. Wasn't the whole point of this to stop war in the first place? And that's a very good question. Anyway, the Ten Tails!
A living mass of near inexhaustible chakra, the Ten Tails possesses tremendous power. It can create massive thunderstorms and hurricanes, multiple clones of itself, and the devastating tailed beast
Tailed Beast Bomb.
Forget Bomb! That's basically a super nuke! This chakra ball is so explosive, it can eclipse continents and reduce mountains to dust.
Comparing the surface area of this blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
Wait.
That's 24 zeros.
Again, 24 zeros.
Again, Obito wanted that power for himself. And
wait, was that bigger than Vader's? Yeah, I think it was. His was 12 septillion.
Master ninjas like Kakashi, Minato, and even Naruto in his monster energy drink form, which could outmaneuver the fastest attack from the light-speed Raikage.
And he far surpassed all of them when he finally sealed the Ten Tails within himself, becoming its Jinchuriki. This little makeover granted him unlimited flight, power rivaling the legendary Sage of Six Paths, and the truth-seeking orbs.
These special little bowling balls can shape.
I remember those from Madara vs. Aizen.
Like a staff, giant arms, an umbrella thing, or this crazy spiral blade that apparently helped shape the whole world. Oh, holy shit, it's huge!
The truth-seeking orbs can completely disintegrate anything they touch at both a molecular and spiritual level. Only those with the power of the Six Paths can resist their effects.
Plus, with the Mangle monster in his system, Obito's regeneration got amped to the point where he can survive having half of his body control Alt deleted away. All cards in his hand, he was ready for the final stages of the Giga Plan.
He summoned the God Tree and prepared to launch the Infinite Tsukuyomi, a powerful illusion that would trap the entire world in a never-ending dream, free of conflict and sorrow.
But the violent cruelty of the ninja world
himself.
could only quiver in fear when the anime
Naruto and
protagonist
Minato.
walked in the room.
Naruto.
One-two'd by some talk no jutsu, Obito saw within Naruto the spirit of his former self, someone who was always trying to help others. And they'd say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Obito joined Naruto and Kakashi in saving the world, giving his life to protect his friends. And in his last moments, he entrusted them with reaching the dream he had so long ago, to become Hokage. of which they both succeeded.
They both would do.
Though he may have lost his ninja way, Obito Uchiha overcame his hatred and helped realize the world he wanted.
Holy crap.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Pause. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. I think for this one, I'm a little bit worried. Because I'm starting to think that Obito's kind of got this one. Because their explosive feats were apart by 1 septillion tons. Like, Obito's is bigger than Vader's by 1 septillion tons. And even though Vader can react to the speed of light, we're talking about a guy who's able to match Naruto, who could also dodge light. And possibly even greater. Plus, his Sharingan could really mess with his opponent's heads, and unlike I know I said that Jedi and Sith are trained to resist most mental attacks, but with how messed up Vader is, he could be susceptible to them. Oh my god, this is gonna be one of those Scarlet Witch versus Zatanna situations where I want to root for one character, but I'm thinking that the other is going to win. Boy. As much as I hate to do it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lock in my vote. Obito. I'm gonna. Yep, but just based on everything we've seen, I honestly think Obito's gonna win, but I really, really am still rooting for Vader. I'm still rooting for Vader, but I just gotta go with my gut. I think, in my gut, I think Obito is gonna win, but again, we'll wait and see. Lightsaber's on, it's full support of Vader, but let's see how this plays out. 3, 2, I'll hold on this side. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh boy.
I sense your fear, your anger, and
Hate.
a power. I will be taking it. That power will save this cursed world. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Then you will die.
Fight!
What?
Oh yeah, that's just like in Obi-Wan when he held up the fourth sister, I
Easy.
think.
I expected more. I won't disappoint.
Phasing through objects, thanks to Kamui. Plus, the truth-seeking orbs can give him a huge help. He's dealt with worse fire than that. Oh! Genjutsu! Oh, that was good! Oh, damn! Still got the Rinnegan. We know that chakra is an internal life energy with limited supply, but the force is external energy that exists everywhere.
On the path of the dark side, it is inevitable.
Oh, there's the Ten Tails.
Impressive.
Most impressive. Oh, wow. Yeesh! Oh, we got a tree.
This is inevitable.
Oh boy, they're the true seeking orbs. Only those who master six packs can resist them, so... Yeah.
Accept this gift and die.
Too late.
What? Tsukuyomi? Wait!
You are liberated from hell. Find peace in the next life.
Whoa! I was right! KO!
Well,
Man.
He may have been able to beat Obi-Wan, but he just couldn't handle
OB2. Come on, you made the same joke last time!
Both Darth Vader and Obito were roughly even in power and speed, so it truly came down to their skill and arsenals.
And boy,
Okay.
they have some deep bags of tricks. Even some of the same tricks. Both could fend off mental
most
attacks.
useless-
Both could move things around with their
Whoops.
minds. And they both even had options to instantly kill each other.
Vader could simply force crush Obito's body, but Obito
could crush his
just
organs
as
easily.
rip out Vader's soul. However, Obito had a few more impressive options available to him, edging out just enough to earn a win.
For starters, Kamui made Obito extremely difficult just to touch, let alone injure. And as a Jinchuriki, he could regenerate from half of his body getting destroyed. While the dark side could help Vader survive extreme conditions, it obviously can't regrow limbs.
Plus, thanks
True.
to his wide array of jutsu, Obito would eventually overwhelm Vader. While chakra may normally be a limited source of energy, unlike the Force, the Ten Tails provided Obito with an unlimited
Near
supply.
infinite.
And since
Yeah.
chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely.
Last but not least, Vader's preference for lightsaber combat means that he'd be up close and personal with Obito, right? Which left him vulnerable to getting disintegrated by one of the
The
many
truth-seeking
truth-seeking
orbs.
Or even worse, sucked up into the Kamui dimension. Yeah, don't forget about that. Not only would he have no way out, he probably wouldn't even be able to tap into the Force while stuck there. Game over. Have fun starving to death, I guess. Wonder how long you can feed on hate.
Darth Vader
Damn.
may have had a tenacity that few others could match, but against Obito's similar might, busted regeneration, and overwhelming range of abilities, there was no escape.
In the end, Vader's victory just wasn't meant to be.
The
Oh my
winner
God.
is Obito Uchiha.
Obito won. I was right, but man.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
One of those
We have
where I
new
didn't
Death
want my
Battle
pick to
releasing
win,
every 2
but
weeks this year. And click the join
anyway.
button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members
Okay.
can death battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
And the next one was... All right, Raven versus the Phoenix. Raven versus the Phoenix. This is going to be a huge one because I remember them analyzing Raven from when she fought Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. And I'm still really excited that they're going for Bell Cypher versus Discord. That's going to be pretty interesting to watch. But anyways, they've done Raven before. And the Phoenix is one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel Universe, but to be fair, Raven is the daughter of Trigun, who's basically Lucifer in the DC Universe. So this is gonna be a tricky matchup, but I guess I'll just have to wait and see to decide a winner for that one. But oh man, I mean, spectacular fight animation, spectacular music. And I gotta admit, the analysis was fair. They were pretty even on most fronts. It's just Obito's abilities just managed to barely outmatch Vader. A few times, maybe Vader would win, but more often than not, Obito comes out on top. So, oh well, I picked right, so yay. But still, kind of a bummer that Vader's now 0-2 on death battles. But oh well. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Let me know what you thought of that in the episode down in the comments. Link down in the description are my Twitter, Twitch, and the Addiction channel I'm doing voiceover work for. And if you want to leave a like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. But if not, totally fine. Thanks for watching anyway. I'm the Crocodile King. Have a great one, people. See you in the next one.